Good evening. We are October the 16th of 2024, and this is part number 8 of my first playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio. Yesterday, I believe yesterday was off. I was off. Was enjoying watching streamer that has pushed me to play the Persona series, and all of a sudden now Atlas games all around, and she's still in the first dungeon, so that's fine. I can just keep going further and further. She's only streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays this game as of now, until she's done with the Ace Attorney. The Ace Attorney series. I think she has to finish a certain game. So yeah, on Monday we went to the second town, Martira. We left off as we just got the meal and preparing to go see the here's the informant, but unable to talk to him. Oh, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this ice maze offense all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I will not be surprised if the men giving into despair. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. I think we need to go this in.
Got a moment?
Oh no, yeah, okay. So I can't. I think we have to go over here, right? Guest room. That's row. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in a hen, isn't it? As long as I can sleep, it doesn't matter where. I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in the hen. I wish Naras would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Yeah, give me a second, I forgot to grab something to drink real quick, but yeah. Probably like a 2-hour stream today. Would have been a longer stream if I had my usual schedule, but I'm off on Friday and Saturday instead of Thursday, Friday, because I have a mini golf tournament on Saturday afternoon, so I'm off on Saturday instead. So the plan is today a couple of hours, then if there's a stream on tomorrow, it will be a late night stream because I work in the morning and have a hockey game to attend in the evening, so it's gonna be late night, but we'll see when we get there. Let me see. No, there's no information on display today. Yep, let's rest.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
28th of June. Arbor's Day.
Gorgeous out.
Wow, what a beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone? They all went to Creegante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can't get there by climbing the stairs. It's Stairstone Market. Let me see the...
Alright then.
Yeah, we have a few things.
Hello there.
Can sell, no. Buy. Yeah, that is things that we will need. Let's buy a cooking ingredient as well. We have more here, as usual. Let's see if there's anything that we want to check, but we're not doing dungeon now. My plan is to hopefully do it. The side dungeon, you know, the one that in the castle, remember the Baliga corridor, the one that you get Brigida, actually. There's the cat. You have anything more? Cause haven't had any new ones, but I need to build. Like they're all level 14 each. I'm level 16. Skill inheritance as usual, the same thing. Try to build a couple of those, mage, seeker, and all that stuff. I will need to have, I believe I have a trophy to do, which I need to get all archetype to level 20. So nothing here special. So
Oh,
where
you will come again.
yes, I will come again when we get new stuff to work around.
More people missing.
Let's go over here. Oh, what is this? There's bounties over here. We have one to deal with.
No.
Martira, Old Castle Town. Oh, by the way, I can still do this. I want to get all the shops. See what you have. Can you appraise anything? No. Can you buy? Oh, yeah, there's a. Oh my, definitely better against demi-human type monsters. Okay. Have better weapons. Say undead. Yeah. Increase fire attack strength. Ice attack strength. What is this? It looks like a new thing. Oh my, okay, against mimic type monster, okay. Okay. Starting to get some interesting weapon. I'm just looking at the shop, I'm not trying to buy anything right now, I'm just looking at what they have because I might need some as we go along to this second dungeon. Especially MP stuff.
What'll it be?
What you have for armor? Definitely better. Look at this, definitely better. Yeah, way better evasion too. That's good. That's good for a mage. Definitely will look insane for those. Oh my god, definitely need some. I need a little bit more money though to get this. All stats +2. Those are the things I need as I go along. We'll need money though.
What'll I do here?
There it is. What do you have? Oh yes. Oh, we definitely need some of those. Some new stuff too. Definitely take some of those. Oh yes, those finally getting some debuffs. Oh, definitely gonna need a few of those. I'm pretty sure. Now we see the usual stuff here. Fairy dust. Nah, actually a better by healing with the pure tag.
Hang on. What is? I see.
The criers said that stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. That's handy. First is Forden, then second is Louis. The support they've earned is kind of overwhelming. Even after a human rampage in front of the Grand Cathedral, Louis' following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular. Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Louis could very well end up king. No, we got to stop that from happening at least. I'm sure Ford is gonna be making a move too.
Thou,
Yep.
'tis in thy hands now.
Oh yes, that's the mag. Due to the king magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stone coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect days' worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity, of course.
Yep.
No surprise there.
Oh, any one of
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barton has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Let's not keep her waiting, huh? Let's be about it. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
As we've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's alright.
Yes.
Please come this way then. There we go.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first, though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
That's a message to say, well, go look at...
Go.
Yeah. Go look at the taverns. I have to go.
Boy.
Oh, you there? Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch that Heisme for us. I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that've gone missing. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more. The city never seems to grow. On the plus side, that means I can formulate unique medicines for each of my customer. If you become a regular here in Martira, then I'll be able to concoct some of my very best medicine for you. I didn't say anything. I just wanted to see if...
Alright then.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martirans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larva is my personal favorite, but I know a little about them before they make it to the kitchen. I can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on. I just thought of someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite a feat. Maybe he's still in town?
Alright then.
An elder candidate? No.
Ridiculous. I can hardly think on it.
This headache. I'm well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover, this. Blimey. I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. Why the hell did I go and do something like that?
People missing.
Oh, there's somebody here?
What do you want to know?
You are at the tavern. What's your business with me? Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. Hey, who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeves sound? Sure, that's fine.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal. You should each get in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover. Ah, beautiful. That's the guy I just talked to.
More people. I can hardly think on it.
Hey,
Is it true that you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Alright, tell the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm musk. That was it. Then at the bar I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned to me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down. And I regret that now.
oh good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh. Wait a minute.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Uh-huh.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, is he there? You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
I can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new...
So we're gonna have 4 days before we leave. 4 days to prep. Oh. What do you want more?
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age.
Ah, divine relic.
It contains ancient magic once thought lost, the power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem
teleportation,
to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine vivid, familiar scenery, somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Oh, now we're gonna have to explain.
Mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic You saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner.
That's how you get to finally move.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? Guess I'll have to try. I would definitely try.
Where to?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
Well...
What? You mean... we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
No, you can't. I think you can only do it in areas that you... Yeah, we've never been, so...
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
Yep.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
Oh,
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. practice useful enough as is. And the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got
3 days to go.
So don't forget.
Yep. We're definitely gonna have to go do one of the subjugate Iceman. To capture Iceman, you must be well prepared. You can go stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operation has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous town to complete unfinished quests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we'd better make sure we're as strong as we can get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center.
Alright then.
Oh yeah, now we can report quest.
Alright then.
I see some stuff here. You can see. Oh, it looks like there's sale.
Let's go.
Got a bargain today.
Ah, yes. So now I can actually get less 30% off, huh? Very nice. We'll definitely need some, huh? Because, we'll need some money for sure.
Yeah.
The armor. Definitely need some armor.
You be real.
Ooh.
Only some money, but might need to go do some mag to money for now.
Alright then.
Okay, so nothing there.
Go.
New people, I see.
Hello there.
I think I can buy. No, there's already sold. Still sold out. Okay. Who is this? If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. No.
Pop by again, won't you?
Don't really care about that for now. Oh, there's a bond here. Let's stroll. I need to also do Alkenberg, right? At some point. Oh, okay. Alkenberg has been a little behind the pace. But I just need to check. I'm pretty sure that's his wisdom thing. There's a lot of things. Look at this. Good Lord of mercy. Let's see the bounties. We'll be closed on July 2nd to 4th.
Take a look.
What?
Oh, Trajan, this is sort of south of Rantrad, right? So how did you know that? The world's capital is pretty far from here. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it. Yep. We already have this, which is Ace May, but that's the one that we... And we also took this one, the Maniter Manula. Then there's the Goldborn King.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah. Hey.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Rank 3 though. That's right. So in the northeastern forest, there it is. Apparently it's called the Imp's Den. So we have one ear. We have one ear for the that's the old Castle Ten though. And then where's this one for the Belega corridor? That's the. Then there's the Royal Grab. We have this one here.
Here's where we are next. All right.
And we'll need to deal those. So let me check. Yeah, through Traveler's Voice, you can see how other people spend their time. Might serve as a good reference if you're curious. A lot of people went and did some time with supporters, huh? 40% did one of those three things. Oh god, yeah. Obviously, if you're on normal, you're definitely gonna get in the 20s. Like hard here. It's kind of similar. Okay. What do I do here?
What'll I do?
I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but you look serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries we were here to hunt down the ice, mate? You lot all came here in the giant gauntlet runner? As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great numbers of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communication with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by official from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Comero by July 11. But no one wants to go out with a kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beast they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can't keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I might as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please, save my job. Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see. If 7,500 reeve enough of a reward for you?
I'd so love your help.
Yep. One practical pigeon parcel. Yeah, Comero. They're very good.
Give it a shot.
Oh, it's a 1 rank, so it's fine. Get invincible noodles and 7,500.
Whoa.
So this is Comero, huh? Isn't this the village Neras was talking about? Remember his old story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villager about the old man if we go.
A village.
Ah, beautiful.
Nice little village.
We have a couple of things there. Yeah, we have a lot of things that we can do, so I need to plan. You need to plan ahead. So let me just. Oh, that guy.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Aw, pickpocket. Son of a bitch.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing.
Oh no.
Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grievous' memento?
Come on.
Hey you, that guy who stole our dagger. Any idea where he went? I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that dagger is really important for us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Ah, great. That kind of guy? Oh, come on, not even an ant? This man seems to know something. How can I help him to get him to help us? With my overflowing imagination, I pitch some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. Beautiful. You? The future king? That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusion of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Sorry, I was just checking some things and... Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
My guess... Oh, it's a 4. Oh, that's a lot of rank. That's a lot of... Okay. We have a lot of things to do.
I implore you.
Even if you're Gauntlet Runner, it's a night travels from Martira. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
We'll face danger here.
I'll be waiting.
I'm just prepping all the stuff. I mean, all the stuff. I mean, let's look at the quest list. I have this, which is a 4-star, no deadline, but it's probably to start a a bond. This, I have 13 days left. This is a 3-star, 3 rank. If you're wondering, the one that we currently have, this is the 4, so means that getting this done won't be too bad. This done, this 2 stars should not be a problem. I need to kill this wild dung underlings though, with a Mage Knight Eater. That's the recommended setup here. Yes, this I need to do this for Maria. That's the one I need to report. Providing a spark, we need to get this. Comero, still no deadline, that's fine. Then this is a 3, and the one that he just gave me is a 4. So similar to. And so I'm just mostly looking at to get all the new stuff, and then figure out the plan because we only have 3 days before leaving. So I need this as a setup with him.
All right then.
An elder candidate?
We'll go everywhere.
All right then.
What'll I do here?
What is it?
Welcome.
Oh, a meat, huh? Well, I already have my meat. Oh, eloquence. A podium, huh? That should be interesting. Try to find Alkenberg, though.
Alright then.
Shit, a tavern.
Let's head there right away.
She was. Need to could,
What you want to know?
time to buy some of those here.
Here's the wheels.
Yep, I'm aware. Thank you. This.
Here's the wheel, Skinny.
This.
Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the wheel, Skinny.
They love a good nap. Okay, so they can be put to sleep. That's interesting. Yeah, you can't. Don't go wielding a staff though. Okay. Giant insects called Vevs in there. Weak to pierce attack. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. And then there's the embedded tomb.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Treasure monster. Ooh, okay.
Here's the wheel, Skinny.
Yep, some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. Okay. The beast is said to be drawn to money. Aha, yes. That's the merchant. That I know because I was a tiny bit spoiled about this archetype. So no, try stealing from it, huh? That might be like
Bunch of shite this has.
What do I do you? But before we do...
Where to?
We can go back to Grand Trad.
Let's go.
I love it.
Say. But... It's quite fun.
Now then. Now then.
Need all the MP I can get. But also I need to go see that man that was... Oh, there's somebody here.
Let's go.
Is there anything I could purify? No. Ah, yes. I will need to get some of those, that's for sure. But I need money. Which is the one that...
Alright then.
Oh, it's Stroll, okay.
Alright then.
Where I wanted to go here? Oh, the mag. Where's the mag?
Let's go.
There he is. Mag guy. Plain simple. I have 9,000, so I can get 3,000. I get 6,000. Good rate too. Could probably throw 3,000 and get 9,000 money. Just in case.
Alright then.
Then I could see Maria.
Let's head there right away.
Let's see the concoction first there.
And what is it?
Ah, wrong button. It's the stats. The fact that we have 3 days until the hunt begins.
Alright then.
Pretty sure that means there's something that's gonna be happening.
Where to?
Now let's return. Go to the tavern. Because I want to do Alkenberg. She's the only one that I have right now that... Yeah, like Alkenberg is 2. There's only 1. I need to get her to 2. Maria's also I need to get to 2 as well. Stroke can now move to 3 as well. Oh, I would say building stats and the bonds are very important. So let's save first of all because we haven't saved yet. I think today we're gonna talk to Alkenberg. What do we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chance and building our strength. Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Lately, I feel a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level focused. Level headed. I hope I might have your counsel. Must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me.
I see.
Sad enough, and thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is clear of distraction. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. Perhaps a quick teleport might be in order? I'd like to buy some at the Royal Capital's weapons shop.
All right.
A fan-balanced weapon, no? This for training only. But you never know it from the grip and swing. This most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just became a royal guardswoman myself. This was not long after joining that I was assigned to the Prince Retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Sorry, I need a drink. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Despite all the time we crossed blade, we never did see who was the better.
Well,
sounded like he was a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the height of the order. We'd be champion. Oh, that doesn't look good. Give me a second to just check something real quick. There we go.
Surely you jest.
God above! Alkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned.
Rotanth?
What a coincidence! I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Patrick, a friend of hers. Oh, you associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a knight, a proud member of knighthood? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself, Unkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wander as a vagrant, I earn both our shares of honors. So I see. And you? Clearly you already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order. Of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for its shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Alkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Listen.
You don't have to worry about it. If you say so. I do understand his anger. It was by my choice that our promised path diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Patrick. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Bond number 2. Effect number 2. Reduce the magic cost of studying the Knight lineage. And Alkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. That's nice, that's nice.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. We'll see you around. Oh, that's interesting.
Well.
Let's train another time. Back at the runner.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. It will take an unsparing regiment indeed to purge this distraction. And we move to the nighttime. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Okay.
Alright then.
I could... No, stroll is...
Alright then.
So we have stuff we can do at night. I don't think I can see Maria. We can...
Alright then.
Oh. Oh, what is this?
Young man, hey.
I can tell just by the look in your eyes. Sir, you must be a traveler, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please tell me of the place you've been to. Then for a pittance of just 250 raves, I can bring your travels to life through my music.
Then...
Sure.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the wall of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? Yeah, you're talking about Grand Trad, obviously.
Let me perform for you.
Basically, that's the town track. And far better. I do like that version. Okay. That was interesting.
Alright then. Where to?
We can go back to the... Oh, yes, I want to see that... Glow Mall. Because they were talking about accessories that can prevent sleep.
Say there.
Yes. What is 11,000? Oh my. Okay. I need to do some of those here.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Don't know if I'm able to talk to Maria. We could try. No. No. Okay.
Alright then.
Was worth a try. So let's build some things. Need to build some stats here. Let me see my war virtues. Which is the closest to 2? Correct. I think it's eloquence.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
Teleport.
Let's not.
Well, no. Game said, no, sir. You're not gonna do that. Fine.
Let's go.
Then let's go pay a visit to this guy who has courage.
More people missing.
This man over here. Absolutely terrible thing that's happened. Kidnapping people, it's mad, it is. City's in a hell of a spot right now, but we can't give in to fear. Times like this mean you can't hold back. So you may as well jump headlong into the canyon. What a rope, of course. You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage. Though I suppose there's no harm in trying. Sure.
Good, good.
And we're gonna dive. So you made up your mind about this? I can tell by the look on your face. You're committed to doing this, so I won't try to talk you out of it. Alright, looks like everything is set. Well then, get ready. Did you really trip on the board? Who would have thought that the jump itself would be the least of your problems? Well, that was interesting. Everybody has bad days, mate. Tell you what, take this to commemorate your survival. Here. Yeah,
Alright.
That's fine. We got some courage still. So now let's build. Gallica and I discussed the test of courage as we made your way back to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of the new
2 days,
king
I
draws
think.
near.
I think we go deal the Bridget Corner thing.
Nonetheless,
So these sand flashes, do you think you can really rely on something as unknowable as the movement of the wind? To seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good, no change to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to prepare.
We got a major bargain.
It's those days, which means the store had plenty of bargain. Hear your voice.
Mister?
Oh, I wonder how Mister is doing, but I can't ask Miss Fabienne. Oh God. Well, if you do the quest, it's gonna take. God, I want to do. Fine. Let's sales.
Real cheap.
Can't buy the one thing that I need though. Fruit cordial. I could do stroll, but nope.
Alright,
We're gonna
Where to?
gonna talk to Maria then.
Let's go.
Oh, hey.
You.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or, oh dear, did you plan to announce your candidacy fail? Well, that's okay, as long as you're safe and sound. That's what's most important, isn't it? Desiree, what do you mean by that? What? You said you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? Your gauntlet runner is extra special. What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I got no reason not to believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria. Well, she's all herself up in her room. If only we could take our mind off things. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to Mary? That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Yep. And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Good, at least I get the quest done. Still, I'm not sure popping into show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness. Well, you really have kept her in her thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. Sure.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then?
And so...
She'd been so down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face.
About that.
Even when she's with you, Fabian? I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who try to take down a tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what will happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she's promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong. The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. That's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her hair, she would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Oh, it's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister. Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
Sure.
Don't worry. You can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... Never mind. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first. I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Louis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Louis? Maybe he went mad from hunger? Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The one about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walk around aimlessly as we talk about various things. Heh, now this right here, that's art. Oh, it's the freak. Pardon me. Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's house. Ugh, gross. Get away from me. Damn it. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
Right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a parapet had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say that there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her. Now. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird?
Sure.
Don't let what they said bother you. None of it was true. Okay.
I'm
Some
sorry.
dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise.
Certainly.
I made a promise to you after all. Thank you.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. Ah, beautiful. But yeah, it's understandable.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Yep. Obviously, magic costs studying the eater. Was it true when you said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me cause I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died?
No.
That's not true at all. Then why? Why can't I see Papa again? You have to go back to Miss Fabian's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you,
Maria.
We can talk more next time.
Okay.
It's a promise. So see you later, right? Yep. Ah, God. Okay, nighttime.
All right. Where to?
Yeah, I don't think we can do this.
So?
We should make sure to do our shopping while the sale is going on.
That reminds me. Really? That reminds me. Come to think of it.
All right then.
That's the quest that I want. Embarking by Gauntlet Runner. To start traveling, visit the round table in the Gauntlet Runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and arrange your journey. Discuss plans with your allies and decide where your travels will take you next. Let's take the place where we can teleport. Oh, that's a shame. Request and Intel will open up new areas on the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town for your destination, it'll be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies and step lively for adventures. Yep. Like for example, if
I smell trouble. And right there's a labyrinth.
It's a campground.
Oh.
It's a campground.
This place. Let's see. And right there's
no, you can't get there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's an afternoon thing. That's fine. So instead, we're gonna do some more courage.
worth a try.
Try again. Sure.
Good.
Second try will probably be a failure. Yep. I thought we would be able to jump, but that we get some courage here, which is what I need. Oh, we're close to get to level 2. That's fine.
Time marches on.
Tomorrow is the day that we leave, so we got to do the Beliga corridor now.
Speaking of,
Yep, the Imstead. Yeah, they talk about the forest goblins. That's the bounty.
All right. All right then.
Let's go.
Okay.
About time, what? Now then. Interesting.
We could fulfill a request there.
The clock's ticking. It's your call. That's cutting it close.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Oh, Okerberg, but
All right then. All right then.
Let's see.
Let's All right then.
what do you have with the shelf? Yeah, the problem is I don't feel like it's a good idea, because cleaning, more, washing machine.
All right then.
Where are you?
Let's go.
So I can get Okerberg rank 3, or I can get Stroll rank 3. Oh good lord, look at us traveling here.
Are you free? Speaking of,
Fine. Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say.
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, often overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself. Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now.
That's
My strength is I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
Your commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well. Let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk.
Halt.
Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. A beast walk being what, exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both ends and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. Oh, good lord. What the hell are we doing? Why? Oh god, this is interesting. Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Troll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it, though? It would be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours, but we must move on. Now, the Orange Lizard stands. Oh, good lord.
Are you serious?
Is she subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill us? Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself. Find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles.
Alright.
Now to swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. The fiercest strike broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort even in training.
At the ready.
Come. Do you care nothing about for the success of your mission?
Come on, then.
Push me harder. Well. Commendable vigor, Patrick. Perhaps you do have what it takes. Cool your head, Alkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can even get to real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? It was a rigorous regimen Rodant and I once share. Ronan being the man we met at the capital the other day, once my peer, now a commander of the War Knights. His word lingered on me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachment to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission, pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wander, aimless and liegeless.
But
he calls me fallen, and now can I blame him? How can I deny it?
Listen.
But you aren't fallen. Not now, anyway. Maybe so, and if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at time, I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. Keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtue, a new and heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom to thy bound. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Bond number 3, and we get the Magic Knight, which is obviously side of the knight. Obviously, probably a knight with magic skills. Well, we'll get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacement when we can. Say, Patrick, are you feeling hungry after our effort? Here, take one of these. A dry caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients. Perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you, huh? My guess is that was a mistake. Try to go there.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country. destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigida mentioned. Apparently the monster sometimes attacks passerby. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. But this looked properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Gupturus. The ruins are noble, yes, but not astray for our purpose.
But...
Yeah.
come on!
My thanks.
There's the dungeon. Okay. So, let me first check the information that we needed for this.
Want in on this?
The grotesque Gupturus, that's the monster. A gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It aids anyone who uses a staff or a mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. Next, it could kill you straight up. That said, if you time your attack well, you can knock it out from this stance and alter its attack. I recommend swift pierce attack with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them. If you can, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of goblins out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. Yeah, no mage, no healer. Yeah, that's fine, but... So, probably would be better to have 2 knights? Or plan ahead. Pretty sure you have this. Yeah. Some people did it at normal. When we did it hard, did it at this. Yeah, warrior, I need to. No, that's this.
What now?
The problem is that he doesn't have... Yeah, I cannot take this from Valkenburg, right? Not the best. Stroll is me on the other hand, I'm fine. I have the Slayer Base Lord I just got.
That...
All right.
I could bring a seeker actually instead. change this for slicer. Here's the magic knight. So I need to be knight rank 20 and mage rank 10 to be able to use magic knight, which obviously comes with the same thing, but now it gets Rakukacha, which thank the Lord. Weak to electricity though, not the best. But weak HP recovery for everybody in the same row. Then a medium physical fierce damage, evasion against dark, and then synthesis you get Makukaja, which defense, leave trust, which is good if you lower the defense. Extreme physical electric damage. Oof, okay. In a gunner, max dancer or berserker, so you cannot do it now. I could do this though. You see. That's the plan. 2 Seeker and a Knight. Also have some heroes. Oh, that's good.
I found new power.
Ah, beautiful. Weak physical slash damage. Very nice. Good.
Right. I could get used to this.
So you can get this. Okay. Not the best for damage, that's for sure. I could actually change it for you. And have me throw with my better physical. Same thing. Oh, I could get better defense here.
Leave it to me.
And the magic +1, but that's fine. Technically, still prefer the endurance there. And that, I'd probably prefer something else there. But I think I'll keep what I have. How late is it? You know what? I would have loved to do a little bit more, but I think that's gonna be a good spot to stop, and we'll start tomorrow late night stream with probably tackling this dungeon, and then probably tackle the aunt for the main story stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a good point to stop, and we'll continue this late tomorrow night and Friday, which I'll have more time on those kind of 2 days to do more. The fact is that I need to start prepping for tomorrow, going to work. So thank you very much for those who were watching, and we'll see you late tomorrow night. Peace.